It's really important to understand that when you're asking for guidance, you need to be aware, which being are you asking for information from? Because every being has a different perspective. Every perspective in the universe is very different, honestly. So your spirit guides have a different perspective than your higher self. Your higher self has a different perspective than the Akashic Records. The Akashic Records have a different perspective than Archangel Michael. It's very important to be aware of that. And it's very important also because you don't want to connect to any beings that are from the lower astrals, or they're not serving your highest good, to make sure when you're asking for intuitive support, to be sure who you're asking it from. Maybe you can set the intention and ask it from a specific being, or ask it from your higher self, but be very specific, very clear, and very clear who that being is. If you're asking information from Archangel Michael or Archangel Raphael or some master teachers, it's important to know them, to understand who they are, and get some information about them so that you are sure you're connecting to the light being, to the original, authentic light being. And you can play with maybe getting information from asking the same questions from different perspectives, first from your guides and then your higher self, and see if there are differences, in the way that is expressed, the guidance is expressed to you, or different information that is being given. Because again, they have different perspectives, they have different energies, different frequencies, and they connect to different sources of information. So one point is that you have to be aware who you're talking to. What is the source of your intuitive guidance when you're asking for it? And second of all, to create some kind of relationship with that source of guidance in order for you to be able to connect with them in a closer way, in a more intuitive but deep way moving forward. There are a lot of beings you can connect with. Honestly, there is an abundance of sources of information. It's a really beautiful journey to go to, but be sure that you're connected with light beings that are giving you information of the highest level you can get to, of the light, of pure love energy. Set your intention very clearly, ask your questions very clearly, and you will get your answers. Have a good day.